Video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to sign up and walking you through every single application, every single thing you will need. This video is strictly just how to sign up. I'm going to have another video coming out after this, which will be how to utilize, like how to get in the Discord, what each channel is used for, and the importance of that. If you are watching this video, I highly recommend you either read through the waiver or I have a video, I already have it uploaded on YouTube. It's called a Evolution waiver, and I read it basically. I read it for you basically. And if you access this through the Discord already to get to this YouTube video, then it should also be in that channel. If you are on my YouTube channel, then it should be obviously there as well. So I highly recommend you either listen to me read this entire 12-page waiver to you, or you just read it yourself. Otherwise, you probably won't know exactly what I'm talking about when I reference a couple of things. A lot of the things I'm going to say are going to be in reference of DEEL and a lot of stuff that we've already talked about with the waiver. So, there's two ways to sign up to through DEEL. The first being through your phone, and the second being on a laptop or some kind of browser system. But we're going to use a handheld device. For this, I'm going to plug in my phone because it's still on battery. But uh, because I've ran a league before and I had like about 75% of all people who played in it were on mobile devices. That's the one that I'm going to be showing you all first. And then after that, I will show you how to do it on a browser. I'm going to just use my computer because that's what I'm using right now to record the audio. And so hopefully I will show you all the applications you need. So I'm already in the App Store. What you're gonna want to do is type in Discord, and it should look something like this guy, not Instagram, but Discord. You're gonna go ahead, and if you don't already have it on your mobile device, if you're using a mobile device for this, for the league, go ahead
Capital
and
F,
download
lowercase
Discord and
f,
make an account,
lowercase k, capital
and go
J,
ahead and get that
capital
done and
Z.
have it
I
as
think
an
that's a
app on your
J. I
phone.
can't even hardly.
I'm not going to go through
Yeah.
that whole
Let me
process
start
because
that
I already
over. I'm
have
so
it
sorry, y'all.
installed.
Uh,
So yeah, next, what you're going to want to do is you're also going to want to install an app. I believe I have it. Let me pull it up. Here it is. Adobe Fill and Sign. It's going to look like that. It's going to, when you get in, it's going to want you to sign in with Google. So go ahead and just sign in with your Google account. This is a free to use app, and it should hopefully make things a little easier for you. So those are the two apps that you're going to need for, you might not even sign in. You can just click the X button like I did right there. So what you're going to want to do, go to a browser of some sort. I'm going to just go to this because as you can see, I was practicing earlier, making sure everything looks right. If you're looking at the waiver, it actually has the address to the server, the web address. Make sure you type in every single like letter, lowercase, uppercase, make sure the punctuation is exactly correct because I've done this a couple times and I can tell you I've messed up more times than I've got it right. But if you're watching me do it, you can just follow along. MTNE8. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and click go. And here it is. It brings me to, oh, maybe it doesn't. Yep, there it is. So hopefully, I should be able to accept that invite. And boom, we are here. It should bring you right here. It actually should bring you to the rules. I think I'm already signed in, but this is what you'll see. You'll see the rules. So make sure you go ahead and read through all these rules thoroughly. I do have to update some of these rules, so I'm not going to read through them all. A lot of these rules are also on the waiver, but just make sure you read and understand the rules. Here are the channels that you'll see when you join our thing. There is a how to verify, which walks through the verification process. And that's kind of what we're going to be doing as well. There's some tutorials. This is where the YouTube videos that hopefully you're one that you're watching now will be in here, as well as the other two that should help you along the way. This is going to be your the most important channel. This is where you're going to download your information and also the Google form. Very important stuff. Upload your PDFs, very important. This is where you're going to upload your document, your waiver, and that's really all you need. If you have some kind of issue, you can see here I have a mod who needs assistance. Feel free to let me know if you guys need help. So let's go ahead and let's read our how do I sign up. So Number one, you join the Discord server. So shoot, I'm already in. First step done, right? Number two, read and sign this waiver. That's why I'm saying that I recommend that you guys watch or listen to the last video before you get into this. You can also just read it if you'd rather just read it to know exactly what it says and whatever. Number three, download your signed copy of this waiver and post it in the Upload PDF Discord channel. Well, here's the upload PDF. So this is where I need to upload it. But how can I do that? How can I sign this PDF waiver? Well, there's a lot of different ways, but that app that I told you to download or at least look at, think about downloading is really important. So what you're going to want to do is come over here. Here is the waiver. I'm going to have to change that waiver. That's the old waiver. That's a trial waiver, just making sure everything works properly. But here it is, the Elevation waiver. So what I like to do, and personally, this is how I'm going to do it. You guys can do it. You can sign this waiver entirely different way, but it has to be in PDF format. It has to be in a file format. It can't be like taking a screenshot and then just, signing it with like on photos or anything like that. This I'm just showing you a way that I would basically make sure it's all clean, right? So you're gonna go and click that little send button right there. I'm gonna go ahead and save it to my files, and I'm gonna name it uh, season one trial tutorial or tut. We'll call it tut, right? Tut. So it's saved. Boom, there it is. Tut. So that is saved. So here's the waiver, by the way. Obviously this is an outdated waiver. There's some up. This is up. I'll have it updated by the time the video comes out. But this isn't really about going over the waiver. It's going over the process. So once that waiver is in your photos, you can click done. Get out of that. Go ahead and go to Adobe. Um, and I clicked the little X earlier. You shouldn't have to sign into an account, but in case you do, just use a Google, a Gmail account, whatever you want to do. And then you're gonna click the little button that says select a form to fill out. If you tap on that, you can go to file browser, all that. You're gonna go to file browser. Now, as you can see, I have the season one HUD, and that's the one that I'm gonna do. So it's saying here you can tap anywhere to create a field. Very cool. To tap profile button to get the value. Long press to select any annotation. And tap the signature button to make and sign initials. That's what we're going to be doing. Drag last use initials, so it's pretty cool to save the initials. In this waiver, and here's the waiver, right? It's 12 pages, right? I asked y'all to go ahead and when you sign, go ahead and what you want to do is click the little pin button, the second to the right, so that guy right there. I'm going to go ahead and create a signature. It'll give you a nice sideways thing here, and I'm just going to go ahead and do my full name. I'm going to run out of room, but you get the idea. Boom. Go ahead and click done there. There is my initial. I can go ahead and just move it right on over there. And I can make it bigger or smaller by moving the arrow with your phone. This is a really cool little app. So yeah, I think I can. I'm not sure if I can copy or anything like that. But that's the first field where you read the setup basically of it, and then you go through the rules and the regulations, and you go over here. Remember, you do have to put. Oh, look at that! It's already saved, so you can just set it right there. Boom. And then, if you are under the age of 18, make sure you have a parent or guardian permission to play the league. Since I am over 18, I don't have to fill out the last signing place, but you do. So when you're done, you click done. So make sure it looks good. Make sure the signing is your name and your legal name only, not an initial. I would prefer if you do your legal name and probably won't take initials just because a lot of people might have the same initials. So once you're done, you can go ahead and send it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to export that file and I'm going to save it back to my iCloud drive. You might also want to name it something different. I'm going to go ahead and name it signed, right? Tutorial tut signed. Boom, tut signed, bang. So now I know which one is. They're going to ask me to rate it. I'm not going to rate it, but I would recommend if you guys want to rate it, you can go ahead and rate it 5 stars because it's free and it's one of the few PDF apps that you can download on your phone that I know that work and that are free. So hopefully you're with me so far. Feel free to pause and go back and stop at any point if I'm going a little too quickly. I've just done this before, and I've done this a couple times to make sure it doesn't ask for a paywall or something goes wrong. Once you're done with all of that and it's on your iCloud files, you can go to upload PDF. You can click the little plus button, go to files. You can see I was doing some stuff there. So the deal season one sign, and that one was 1 minute ago. So that one has to be it. So what you're gonna want to do is go ahead and open that in the upload PDF. Make sure you get that little check mark, and if you do, you should be set. So that is how you sign up and upload that PDF. Once you're done uploading that PDF, the next step says, that was step three, by the way, to download your signed copy of this waiver and post in the hashtag upload PDF Discord channel, which we did. Next, you're going to want to fill out the official DEEL Google form. So you can do that on your phone as well. And when you're in here, cool enough, the link is actually already in here. All you have to do is go to the download PDF channel and go to the little link that I posted where you get to fill out the Google form. And I'll go ahead and fill it out and show you what I expect. So the first question, I was going to ask you to sign into your email into Google to save your progress. I'm not going to just because I'm just showing you an example. But if this was you, please sign into a Google account that you feel comfortable using and that I can identify you with. I'm probably not going to email you, so don't worry about that. This is just an easy way for me to keep um, all the information in order, in line, so I understand like who's who and all that. It's all organized. That's the word. I couldn't think of it. I don't know why I had a huge brain fart right there. But anyways, let's get into these questions. So please enter your Epic username and the platform you play on. Well, my name is I'm gonna say my name is Bob. Let's say my Epic name. Make sure you use your correct Epic username with the exact spelling, spaces, underscores, anything like that. But I am Bob the Goat. Bob the Goat. Bob the I can't spell goat. There we go. Bob the Goat, 1738. Cool. And I play on Xbox. So you can go ahead and do a slash and put your whatever you play on PC, Xbox, PlayStation. Enter your Discord account username that you'll be using. Make sure that the uppercase, lowercase, all that is the same as well. And it's easy. Bob is lit. That's me. I am Bob is lit. Please enter your date of birth. I'm just going to put a random date of birth, but just put your real one, right? I want you to put your real date of birth, and you can just follow kind of my instructions. I'm going to go like 2000 or 200, 2000. There we go. How did you hear about our tournament and league? I created it. Obviously, you didn't create it, so tell me how you heard about it. Did I reach out to you on Twitch? Did I reach out to you because you're a friend of mine, or did a friend of a friend like, hey, my buddy told me about this. My buddy, whoever told me about this. Please let us know because that's really important information for us to figure out, how people are hearing about us, how people are signing up, are hearing about our really cool league. What is your current rank on your main most spent time on account? My current rank is I am a champ one, a carry champ for that matter. But yeah, I am a champ one. What is your highest Rocket League rank on your main slash most time spent on, account over the past three Rocket League seasons? The highest I've ever been was champ one. That was the season. This is my highest I've ever been. Which role would you like to have in the Evolution League? This is why I recommended that you guys read the waiver first so that you understand the roles and the different pros and cons of each. And for me personally, not this is not for me, but this is just my Bob the Goat. I actually am gonna do one where I'm real, where it actually is me, and I would do Master Kevin 99. And but let's say I want to be all of these, right? Well, obviously you can pick all of them, and except for the sub, unless you just want to be a sub. But Bob the Goat just wants to be a player. He wants to be a coach and a player. He is a player and a coach. Do you have any secondary alternate accounts? I actually do. I'm gonna put my real one because please put your real accounts right here. Please list all the alternative Epic accounts that you have used, you have signed into within the past 5 years, as well as each account's rank on Rocket League if this applies to those accounts. So I know some people have a lot of Epic accounts for like Fortnite or whatever. If you have a Rocket League Epic account, and you've signed into it in the past 5 years, I expect you to put it right here. I only have one, and that alternate account is a boxing ox. and that's on yeah, it's on Xbox. So I'll go ahead and put it on Xbox. So boom, Xbox. Please leave any comments, concerns, anything like that you have for me. I try to get back to everybody. Especially, and that's really great because now I have, your name, I have a way to contact you on Discord, so it's really handy to have this information. Have you read the entirety of the official deal rules and formatting contracts? As a matter of fact, I hope that you have because that is step number 2. Read and sign the waiver, right? By typing your legal first and last name in the box, you understand and accept that all of the above information provided is correct and accurate to your best knowledge. Failure to provide proper or accurate information in this form can lead to suspensions or bans without a refund. This includes, but is not limited to, spelling, abbreviations, and punctuation. By typing your legal first and last name in the box below, you also understand and accept that your typed name will act as your signature if any legal action is taken. So go ahead and put your real legal name. You can do, I didn't mean to do all caps. There we go. Boom. I keep doing all caps again. I don't know. I don't mean to keep doing it. Next, that's section 1. So section 2 is optional. This says, please fill out the following questions to help deal structure the league to the user's best wishes. So from my perspective, I don't know what everyone's going to exactly want. I don't know if people are going to want to play 16 games in a season or 6 games in a season. But I have a decent number of games, so you guys get to pick how many regular season games you would like to play. Me personally, I think I'm going to play about 10 per season. How long would you like the entire season of the regular season to the championship game to last? I'd like it to last about 2 months, and obviously you can change that. How many games a week would you ideally like to play? So personally, I think I'd like to play about maybe 3, right? Or and change this to your best preference. This can be whatever you guys want. You don't even have to fill this part out if you don't want to. And when you're done, you're going to click that purple submit button and you will be done. Obviously, I'm not going to do that because I'm not even signed in, but yep. And that is all you have to do. Once you submit that, that was step 4, fill out the official deal Google form. Step 5 is wait for me to reach out. I will introduce myself if I haven't already, but I will talk to everyone after I've already gone through all this stuff, make sure it's all good, and I will welcome you to the league. At that point, I will, give you, we will talk about what roles you want to be, and I will give you those roles for season 1. So yeah, that's essentially all you have to do to sign up. It's a little convoluted with the signing of the waiver, but the Google form is pretty simple. So yeah, that's how you do it on iOS. If you have any, like, if you want to do this with an Android, I would assume it's very similar. I have iOS, so I wouldn't know. That is a really good question if anyone has for me, though. If anyone's having issues with that, I'll be sure to reach out and help you with that. Alrighty, guys. Now we are doing the second half of the sign up portion. If you want to sign up on a browser or a computer, then I can walk you through step by step as well. First of all, go ahead and make sure you have Discord downloaded on your computer. You can use it through the browser as well. It doesn't necessarily matter. It's just kind of easier if you have it downloaded on your computer. Um, and what you're going to want to do is go to this link right here, https colon slash slash discord discord dot gg slash capital F lowercase k capital J capital Z capital M capital P capital N capital E and an 8. You can also see it on the screen. So with that, you're gonna go and click enter. And that should bring you here to the Elevation slash deal. Go ahead and join that. Perfect. And now I'm in. So here you have all kinds of cool little channels. First, you have the rules. So make sure you read these very thoroughly. I'm just going to skim over them because most of them are in the waiver. You shouldn't, though. Reread them. Make sure you understand everything here. Then there's a nice little how to verify thing that should help you. So you read through the rules thoroughly, go ahead and stop by the download PDF. Download the PDF, read through it, or go to tutorials where you can listen to it being read. I have that video over there for y'all to read. Then go to the Google form, which can also be found at download PDF. Fill it out, fill out the information, and submit it. Once you do, someone with an administrative role will check over your information to make sure you are eligible for verification. There's also some do nots right here. And once you are verified, make sure to get your rank and platform roles and no access. Well, obviously, we don't have any access to it, but it will be over here. And I will show you how to do that in the other video of using the Elevation um, Discord server and what the channels are known for. But I'm just going to go through the basic ones since this is just the welcome one. Tutorials, this is where this video will be in this channel as well as the other videos that I've talked about, including me reading through the waiver and also the video of me going through the Discord. Download PDF. This is going to be the most used channel when we're using the browser in order to sign up. Upload PDF is very important because this is where we are going to put our information to upload our signed waiver. And this is a nice little chat. This channel can be used if anyone who isn't verified needs assistance from an admin. Please only use this chat if there's an issue that needs to be resolved. Obviously, one of my mods here, he needs assistance, and so hopefully I'll be able to. So streams is where we will post streams. You can watch them for streaming, even if you're in the little holding unverified rules for y'all. So what you're gonna want to go ahead and do is go ahead and download that PDF right there. Boom, download. And here it is. Obviously, this is a old waiver. I had a couple different trial runs with this guy. So yeah, it's an old waiver. But it's still a really good waiver, and we're gonna use it just for reference point. So after you have that waiver, what you want to do is pop open a new tab and go to gosignpdf.com. It is a free to use website that helps you sign PDFs. If you want to use like Microsoft Paint or something else to sign it, something you're more comfortable with, if you have Adobe Acrobat that you use already, you can use that as well. Um, but as I was saying in the other portion of using your mobile device, it cannot be like a screenshot of you signing it. It has to be the entire PDF document. So this is the URL, go sign sign pdf.com. Go ahead and click enter on that guy, and you'll come up to this. So some really cool stuff. I did have an issue with this earlier today where where when I was trying to download it, it wouldn't download properly, but it's pretty cool to use. And let's go ahead and start signing a PDF right now. So what you're going to go ahead and do is open that PDF. As you can see, I was doing a lot of trial and error earlier, but this is the one that I just downloaded, so that's the one that we're going to download. So once you've already read through this, hopefully, or at least listened to me read through it, you're going to go to the places where you're going to want to sign. You're going to want to sign right here. So to sign, I got to move this little box right there. To sign, you're going to want to, you can click the sign button. It'll pop this open. This confused me at first, but I learned you can go ahead and just sign your name like that. On this website as well, they also show you other ways to sign. I'm just gonna do this, just because you know it's me. I know you're a human if you do this. And then here it is, and you can resize it, and you can do whatever you need to do to it. I'm gonna put it right there. There it is. So there's that first one signed, and I think there's a way you can copy and paste it, but I'm just gonna do another one just because. I'm gonna put that dot. There we go. Obviously, my handwriting is fantastic on computer. Done. So there is my second one. And if you are a minor, make sure you talk to a parent and make sure that they are okay with you joining the league. And if they are, then you sign here. If you were not a minor, do not sign this last line. So once you're done with that and it's all good, you can go ahead and rename it. I'm going to rename it Trial 2 Signed. And we're going to go ahead and click Save. So it's saved. It looks good. And you make sure I got the right thing. So once it's saved, what you can do, hop back over to Discord. Actually, I can leave and go. Yep, there we go. Go back to Discord, and in the upload PDF, you're just going to go ahead and click that. Upload a file. Mine's in my downloads. It's the newest one, and there it is. Make sure it's processed. Okay, guys. So sorry about the cut. Sometimes it will work, and sometimes it won't. You might need to click save multiple times with that website. It can be very finicky. Um, but it worked that time. I did it a couple of times. So this one didn't work for whatever reason. I'm gonna try this one. This one should work if I click on it, pull it open. It should. Maybe it's because this. Am I too lost in the sauce here? There it is. So boom, yeah, no, we're good. So it might have just been a human error, but this should work. If you have issues with this website, let me know. It's pretty good. It works really, really well, and it's really, really easy. Once you've submitted that into upload PDF, the next step on the actual waiver is, and please only upload one waiver. If you upload multiple waivers, it'll be an issue for me. Please only submit your signed waiver and only one of them. If there are multiple, please let me know. Like if this something happens and this one's not signed correctly, let me know and say, hey, the first one wasn't signed correctly, the second one is good or whatever. Because this happens a lot. This happens, life happens, right? So let's go back to how to verify because we have downloaded the PDF and we read through it and we hopefully you've listened to me or you've read it and you downloaded the PDF and you've filled it out and you've submitted it. Oh, we have to go to the Google form. Right, correct. We have to go to the Google form, which is also in download PDF. So once you're done uploading that PDF, you can go to download PDF, and right here you have the Google form. So go ahead and pop that open right here. And here is a Evolution digital sign up form. So right here you can put your Epic username. I am Bob. You put your real one, right? I'm not putting my real one because I'm going to do that in my own time. Um, if I could spell Bob to go correctly, I just accidentally turned off my number lock because I fat fingered it. As you can tell, I'm really experienced with computer. And what platform you put. So I play on Xbox. So I'm gonna do Xbox. And I'm gonna try not to have any error typing errors, but who knows, right? My Discord is Bob is lit. That actually isn't my Discord. If that is someone else's Discord, please do not harass Bob is lit. He's just lit, trying to have a good time. Please put your date of birth, your real date of birth, not like your account date of birth. No, your real date of birth. That's not actually my birthday. I'm just putting 2000 number there. How did you hear about our league? Please tell us. We'd love to know so we can, it's great data for us to help grow and improve our league to everyone who wants to be a part of it. And then finally, what is your current Rocket League rank on your? I heard it through. Well, I'm the creator, so I made it. Boom. What is your current Rocket League rank? Um, Obviously, you can tell I've kind of messed with this to make sure all this works. But what is your current Rocket League rank? I am actually a champ one. And what is your highest Rocket League rank on your main over the your main most spent time on account? Past three Rocket League seasons. Champ one. I am a champ one, carried champ one. Let's go. Which role would you like? So obviously there's multiple different roles you can be. If you want to do all of them, shoot, pick all of them. Obviously you can't do all of these, but if you would like to pick all of them, and I'll talk and when you're done and you submit this form and I eventually reach out to you, we'll talk about specifically what you want to do. But let's say I want to do all of them just for the sake of it. You have, or maybe you just want to be a player and a coach. I'll just be a player. The last one on the mobile devices, I did a player and a coach. I'm gonna own a franchise, be a player and the GM. Boom. Do you have any secondary alternative accounts? I actually do, and that secondary alternative account is, if I could spell it right, Reboxing. Cards. And you can go ahead and put what the rank of it is or whatever. But that rank is, I think it's like Diamond 1. Don't really use it very much. Right. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. And then if you had more, you could do like Birdman 1738 or something like that. I don't know. But you could do something like that and just say, oh, it's like a gold account, my Smurf account, whatever. Gold one, whatever. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them here. Have you read the entirety of the contract? I have told y'all before, make sure that you read this contract before you do this because I want y'all to understand what each of these roles are so you can tell me which roles you would like to be. So hopefully you have. And right here it says by typing your legal first and last name in the box below, you understand and accept that all the above information provided is correct and accurate to your best knowledge. Failure to provide proper or accurate information in this form could lead to suspensions or bans without a refund. This includes, but is not limited to, spelling, abbreviations, and punctuation. By typing your legal first and last name in the box, you also understand and accept that your typed name will act as your signature if any legal action is taken. If that's cool with you, Go ahead and type in your name. Next, this is an optional section. Uh, Please fill out the following questions to help deal structure the league to our users' best wishes. So, please tell us how many games you would like to play in a regular season. Me personally, I'd like to play 10. Go ahead and pick whatever works for you. We're going to take the average of all of these, and that's how we're going to do our season one. So, yeah, hopefully we can get like what everybody wants. How long would you like the entire season? First game to championship to last? I'd say about 2 months for me. How many games a week would you like to play? I'd like to play maybe 3 games a week, maybe 2 games a week, something like that. I'll say 2 games a week. And once you're done, go ahead and click that purple submit button. Um, Boom, my response has been recorded. Nice. So after that, you are good to go. If you have uploaded your PDF successfully and you have submitted this, I will get back to you eventually. I don't know the timetable, how long that will take, but I do know that I will eventually get back to you. I promise you that. Hopefully, you guys found this tutorial helpful and maybe a little entertaining. I tried to keep it a little entertaining. I know this is pretty boring stuff, and you've probably spent a lot of time listening to that waiver or reading it. And so I know it can be very frustrating to do some of the things like, upload the waiver from your phone or upload the waiver and find a free PDF editor that you can use to sign it. So I've taken the liberty to do that for y'all and provide you a step by step on how to basically get all of the things that you need in order to sign up for the league. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave any comments, questions, concerns in the comment section of the YouTube, or DM me personally on Discord if you have an issue. It is Master Kevin 99, lowercase everything, all one word. Master Kevin 99. Appreciate y'all stopping by and making sure you know how to sign up. And yeah, y'all take care.